Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. I'm going to try to keep this one short and sweet and to the point. Y'all that know me good know that I'm pretty good at getting to rambling at things that I'm excited about. So this right here, this is a vest from BulletSafe. It's called their VP3 model. It is 3A rated, which means it is rated to stop up to a 44 Magnum. 44 Magnum, that's some pretty tough stuff. There's not a whole lot of people out there toting a 44 mag, but this will stop it. The BulletSafe VP3. So, what are we doing for this video? We're out at the range today with heavy metal. I have brought out a bunch of stuff that we're going to test out on this vest. One of the things that I like about this one, I've been wearing it around for a couple weeks. It's pretty light, it's pretty thin, and I can drive around in my truck without being uncomfortable. But when it comes to these vests, there's all different kinds. They're super heavy, they're super light, they're super thick, they're super thin, they're super expensive, they're not expensive. These right here fall under they're pretty lightweight. This thing right here, I want to say it's less than 4 pounds. Don't quote me, but I think that's right. Maybe it says here on the label. Now this is a size large. It says the large is 4.9 pounds. But the coolest thing to me, other than obviously it can save your life, is I can wear this one under my shirt. You haven't seen me yet. I'll walk out here in front of the camera in a second, but this one I can wear underneath my shirt. I can conceal it and nobody knows that I got it. Normally this style right here is the style that you wear outside your clothes because it's so big and bulky. Or if you know any, officers, they'll wear this style under their shirt, but you can obviously tell they got a big old thing on. This one is thin enough and lightweight enough. I can walk around town like this and you don't know that I have it on, which is pretty cool to me. A lot of people say, I don't care if people know I got it on. Well, if I'm wearing armor, which I do quite often, actually if I go to any town that has more than like 2,000 people, there's a real good chance I got armor on. You never know these days. People are crazy. Anyways, I like to make it home safe. Anyways, BulletSafe VP3, like I said, I've been wearing this one around a couple weeks. There I go rambling again, but let me step out here and I'll show you. Then we're going to get out here to the range and we're just going to start hitting it, see if we can put any holes in it. Like I said, it's rated up to 44 mag, but let me turn the camera on. I'll take my sweatshirt off and show you this one that I got on right here. Alright, can y'all see me? So, I guess I can crouch down a little bit. So, you can see here's this one. I have that exact same one on. This is a large. But, I guess if I lean back, you can tell I got it on. But just walking around town, leaving the house this morning, I asked my wife, do you notice anything different? And she couldn't tell difference. And she said, wow, that's really cool. You can't see it. And she said, you should wear that all the time. Anyways, let me take my sweatshirt off here and just show you what this one looks like underneath. So, this is a pretty tight sweatshirt. Normally I wear a bigger and baggier one, but it's already starting to get hot here. Wore this one because it's raining and a little bit cool. But if I had a really baggy sweatshirt on, you really wouldn't see it. But now this is me walking around with it like that. So you can see how this one fits pretty thin to me. It's not that bulky. I could probably tighten those in the back, but I can't reach it real good myself. But like I said, I can wear this one under my clothes, sitting in my truck, and that's really the best thing about this one. I've tried out a bunch of these, if you guys watch the channel. I've tried out a bunch of these, and this one is probably the best so far as still being the 3A rated up to 44 mag, but being lightweight where I feel like I can wear it all day, and not walking around town where everybody knows that I'm wearing a bulletproof vest. But let's go over to the table. I'm going to show you everything we're going to send at this thing. Just see how it works out. I have not flung bullets at this one yet, so see what happens. I might as well show you the label. They printed up all this fancy info on it. So there it is, the BulletSafe VP3 3A certified up to 44 mag. You can do stabby stab on it. I do have a stabby thing in my pocket. We can test that out too. And they're calling it out that it's concealable, just like I was saying. It's easy to wear this under other stuff, easy to update, and it's got pockets in it where if you wanted to make it stop even heavier stuff like 338 or 308 or what have you, you could put in a heavier plate in there and just rock that thing too. 5-year warranty, yada yada yada. But we didn't come here to read a piece of paper. We came here to test it out. So let's go get ready. I'm gonna show you everything we're gonna send at it. Before I forget, I told you we were gonna test the stabness protection of this thing. So just real quick. Yeah, and it's not even scratching it. This isn't the best knife for stabbing, but it definitely has a sharp point on it. That stuff is not going through. So, stab protection, check. Alright, so now here's what we're going to test. I've got that out there on one of our target stands at about exactly 10 yards. Here's what we're going to send at it. We got some 22. We're going to start off with that. And we got some 9mm, 115 grain ball. Then we got some 38 special and some 357 mag. Then we've got some 40 and some 10mm. Those are both XTPs. I might as well tell you what these are. Taurus TX22 competition. Sky. This is the CPX2. That's a Taurus model 66. This is a Springfield XDM in 10mm. And then we've got some 357 SIG. Check those out. And I almost forgot, but it's on my hip. We've got the Glock 21, which is 45 ACP. So this isn't meant to be a fun and crazy and entertaining video. We're literally testing out how good that is at stopping the bullets. So I'm going to try to make this a quick video. Let's start off just real quick with the 22, then the 9mm. We'll do a double tap of both, then we'll go check it, and then we'll start running the table a few at a time, then check it. Be right back, we'll load them up. Alright, first two hits with the 22. This is a Taurus TX22 competition. Silencer Central Banish 22 on it. Two with this baby. Ooh, that's quiet. We got two good hits. Let me grab the 9mm. Alright, let's send two of the 9mm. This is the Sky CPX2. That thing's crazy loud after having that suppressed 22, but let's go test out the vest, see what it is. Alright, so here's our vest here. I see a hit there, a hit there, hit there. And then, to be quite honest, I might have missed one of those 9mm, but let's flip it open. And I'm not seeing any holes. There's a bit of a bulge right here, but it didn't come through, which is what we want to see there. So, let's go to something bigger. Alright. Got the Taurus model 66, and just in case anybody wants to know, I put some beach towels I had in my truck back on the target because I noticed our target stand had some really sharp edges and I didn't want that messing with our test. So there's a bunch of soft beach towels simulating, you know, something actually wearing it. So first two on this are going to be 38 special, and then two right after it, 357 mag. Then we'll go check it out after this stuff. Those 357s were throwing some big time fireballs. I don't know if that's going to show on camera, but man, had some boogie on them. Let's go see if it put holes through that vest. I'm trying to hit different spots on this so we're not hitting the same spot. I see three new ones. That one might be a new one there. I can't remember if that was there from the last ones, but let's flip it open, see what it looks like. So, you can see there's a curve there a little bit where we got those 38 357, but looking at it, there's no holes coming through it. So far it's still doing what it's meant to do. It's stopping those bullets from coming through and getting you. Let's step it up a little something bigger maybe. Well, 357 mag, shoot, if it stops the 357 mag, it's probably gonna stop everything else, but we still gotta test it out. Let's go back to the bench. Alright, now I'm sending two 40 Smith & Wesson, then two 10mm out of this Springfield XDM. These are those XTPs I showed you earlier. So, see if that vest stops these hollow points here. 240 and then 210 millimeter. Try to get a new spot here for us. Let's go check out that vest, see if it stopped those. Should have, huh? All right, here we go. That's new, and I think these two are new, so we need to be looking in that center area there, I suppose. Flip it open, and I don't know about you, but I don't see any holes coming through. You can feel the little bit bubble spots there, and you can actually kind of see that one, but it did not come through. So completely stop those blue lights from penetrating your vest there. That's some pretty good stuff. What do we got left? I know we got more back there on the table. I think we got 357 SIG and 45 ACP. All right, next one is my Glock 31. This is the 357 SIG. I've got it loaded up with some of those Hornady critical duties, I think they're called. And I carry this one, that's what I carry. So here goes two with the 357 SIG. Everybody knows this is a hot one here. Alright, now let's grab the 45. And for the 45, I think I put some Spear gold dots in there. But let's hit it twice with the 45 here. Four more hits on that thing. Let's go see what happened to the vest. I'm gonna go ahead and guess it stopped all that stuff. Alright, so taking a look at it, I think all those, that's gotta be 45, just judging by the size of it on the front. And then some of these were the 357 SIG, so we're still looking at the middle here. Flip this baby open. Should have done this before I turned the camera on. Hard to do this holding the camera. And there we go again. So you can see kind of where those deformations are there, but hey, we have 0 holes coming through this whatsoever. We got 0 blue light holes. Change the light on it where you can kind of see where it was deformed in the center there, where most of those hits were, but none of them came through. So it did its job. We tested it with the stabby, didn't stab through. We tested it with a bunch of common calibers, and it stopped them. I'm actually not going to trash this because the back is still brand new, and it could save somebody in a pinch if we needed it. So thing worked though. But there you have it, guys. No need to sugarcoat it. The thing worked. You guys saw it in the footage. The BulletSafe VP3 stops up to 44 mag, and I'm not going to tell you the price because things like that change, but this is some of the most comfortable and still not going to take you to the bank and back that I have seen, and I've seen a whole bunch. This armor stuff, a lot of companies try to play on the scare tactics and like, how much would you spend, you know what I'm saying, to save your family or whatever, to get you to pay those overcharged prices. But I'm just telling you, I'm not the expert on this stuff, but I have seen and tested a lot. This stuff's comfortable. You can see what it looks like on me. I'm a really big dude. Fits me good. I can wear it under my clothes, or you can wear it over if you really wanted to, but I prefer to be incognito when I can. But yeah, check it out. I'll put a link somewhere where you guys can go find it, read more about it if you want to. But you saw here in the video, it stopped a whole bunch of stuff. That's the BulletSafe VP3. Stopped everything we flung at it. But appreciate y'all. Comment down below what you want to see next time. We'll see you on the next one. Hooty-hoo.
Load it up and get it on as soon as you can. 30 on 6, 10 mil, 50 cap. It don't make a difference, man. We like to shoot and make a little boom boom. If you like